Hey, I am Desiree Cocroft. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am a speaker, author, life strategist, and transformational coach here to help you get your life together. Yes, I am your Get Your Life coach to help you both personally and professionally. This channel is for all things leadership, life, and business. So if you are an aspiring or current entrepreneur, if you are a leader, or if you're someone that just has big, audacious goals, this is the channel for you. So today I will be talking a little bit about why is your price too low. All right, so if you are an entrepreneur or a side hustler, or you're considering any of those things, or you're someone that works for an organization that has a product or service, this is definitely for you. And maybe you're someone that is a career professional and maybe you don't have a side hustle yet, but you've been thinking about it. This is also for you because it can really help you think through, when you do have a service that you offer, what would you like to price it at? And it may even be helpful for you in terms of your current salary, how you can ask for some more change. So if you like what you see today, feel free to like, to share, comment, let me know what you think. Give me some ideas of what other things you would love to know more about. Otherwise, enjoy the ride as we talk about why your price is probably too low. All right, so I want to start off with the number one reason that your price is probably too low is you do not know the value of your service. So this is huge because a lot of times we offer things that we're good at, right? We're experts at it, or we've had a lot of experiences doing it for so long that we really undervalue what people get from it because it becomes so easy for us. It's so easy for us to teach. It's so easy for us to deliver it to others. So we don't necessarily always take time to think about, well, what is the true value that what we offer gives to our clients or potential clients? And so I want to offer you two thoughts when you think about what you offer and the value that it has. I want you to think first of the tangible benefits. So what are the tangible benefits, those tangible outcomes that you know you deliver? And so for instance, I have a nonprofit dance company that me and two friends started in 2004. And in this dance company, obviously one of the tangible benefits is that your child or your young adult, or you, if you are the young lady that is going to be in our company, you will learn how to dance. You will learn dance technique. You will learn things that are around all things dance and performance. That is what we offer. That is a tangible benefit, and one that we always talk about as a result of working with us. So that is something that we know people are going to walk away with. So perhaps you're someone that teaches a workshop or does facilitation. And so if that's the case, then maybe you're teaching people how to learn how to be better speakers. So they're going to walk away with some strategies on how to be a better speaker. That is a tangible result. So I want you to first think about, what is the value that people get from you that is tangible, that they're going to walk away with concretely. All right. And I want you to think about what could be a value in dollars and cents that you could put next to that outcome. All right. So think about those tangible things. Then I want you to think about the intangible things. That is the second piece of value that people get, are those intangible benefits. And this one can be a little harder because you really got to get down into your feelings, right? What do you feel like once you have received this service? Or what are some things that you never said they were going to get, but they got it as a result of experiencing your service? And so I'll go back to the example of my nonprofit dance company. So people start to feel empowered. People start to feel like they can do anything as a result of being in our dance company because they're being exposed to dance and they're being challenged, right? So those are feelings that they have, empowerment, that they can do anything, confidence as a result of being there. That's not something that we put on paper that is a concrete result, because everyone's going to have different types of intangible results. But in general, most people will say they walk away feeling more confident, feeling more empowered as a result of taking dance classes with us. In addition, there are some things that people are going to do because of their experience. So some people in our dance company have gone on to start their own companies, to start their own ventures with girls in performing arts or in other things because of what they experienced with us. So these are some results that we would not have ever been able to write down on paper. Same thing for you and your service. You might start thinking about what are some experiences that people that have worked with you in the past, or if you're not selling your service right now, people that have worked with you for free have experienced or have done as a result of working with you. Those are those kind of experiences that you offer that you don't think is something that they'll get, but people can take that away. And so I want you to think about the tangible results that you offer, but then also what are those intangibles? What are the things that people are going to walk away feeling or walk away doing because of the experience that you provided in the service that you offer to them? So that's the way that we can really get down into what our true value is. Now, our value or the service that we offer's value is not necessarily going to be the investment that we ask of our clients, but we'll get really close to that and it'll help us up level our price. I guarantee if you start putting numbers, dollars and cents next to the value, the tangible and the intangible ways that people value your service, you will find that your price is too low and that you can consider raising it up a notch or two. All right. So that is number one. So the second reason that you are pricing yourself too low is your lack of belief that you should be receiving the dollars that people are investing in themselves. So sometimes we grow up with this thought that we should not be receiving a lot of money for the things that we do. We may have been told all kinds of money beliefs that are really holding us back and limiting us from charging the true value of our service. And so I want you to take some time and think about like, well, what are those limiting beliefs that I have about receiving a certain amount of money? What's that cap? What's that ceiling that I keep hitting every time I start thinking about a certain dollar amount? Even though I realize that my service is valued far more than what I'm charging, which is the truth. Most of us are not charging what the true value of what we bring is. And so when you keep hitting those ceilings, what's coming up for you? What are those thoughts that are coming up that are keeping you from taking it to the next level? And so if we can really consider our lack of belief, then we can work through, reframe those beliefs in a way that can help us actually take the step to take the price where it needs to go. And so that's the second thing I want you to consider is what is your lack of belief around the investment people should make in what you offer? Because some people would be more than willing to pay the price point that might be on your mind, but in your heart, you're having a hard time letting go of some of these money blocks that you're having or limitations that you're having on what you are worthy of receiving. Hopefully this was good to you. If you liked what you saw, then go ahead and like, share, comment. Let me know this is the kind of content that you want to continue to see and hear and view on my channel. Until the next time, go be great, and I'll see you in the next video.